Hey, what's going on, Tuba Billy? I want to introduce you to my herd. I've got goats now, and I'm gonna tell you something about them. So first, we started off. We got two La Mancha goats. My kids named Chocolate and Vanilla for obvious reasons. They're 8 years old, and both of them does. They're both very friendly. They were pets, so yeah, they're great. And as we started talking with friends that we're gonna get goats, they're like, "Ooh, can you bring them over to my property and clear out some land?" We're like, "Huh, yeah, I guess we could." And so we started looking it up, and rent-a-goat is an actual thing. It's called goatscaping, where you actually hire a herd of goats to come and clear your land. If it's overgrown like this, or like over here, pretty much they will destroy anything from about 6 feet down, which is great. That's the main reason we were getting them. So I was like, okay, cool. Then we got a couple more. We got two Nubians, which really cute with floppy ears. And then let's see, and my kids named them Tiny is the doe, and Dobie is the wether. The wether is a castrated male. Otherwise, it's a buck. So Dobie, it looks like a Doberman, so named Dobie. And then we got 3 Sonnens. Sonnen's another type of large breed goat. They're all 3 wethers. We got Buddy, is very friendly. He'll get between your legs, snuggle up, be in your way. But then the other 2 are aptly named Flash and Dash, because they run and they're skittish. I've been trying for the past 2 weeks since we've had them to get them used to me, and it's getting better. Before, like, they would not even let me get close. As soon as I stepped outside, they were gone, took off. I finally got them kind of trapped into a smaller fenced in area, 10 by 10 plus their little house. And from there, I'd bring in feed. I'd kind of trap them, force them to get close to me, and realize, hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm the one that brings you food. And now I can get close enough where I can grab their collar. I can they follow me to get food. So there's progress. Hopefully they'll be okay. And then we got an 8th goat, another little 4-month-old La Mancha, that we named Guy. We were trying to figure out the name for this new guy. That's how it stuck. Like, what can we call him? Call him this, call him that. No. It's like, so finally it's like, all right, we got the new guy. New guy is also a wether. He's in the process of getting he's been banded, so it should just kind of fall off after a while. It can't be comfortable. But anyway, so we're walking around. I was like, oh, we got the new guy. And they're like, hey, why don't we just call him Guy? And then my 10-year-old was talking. They were like, hey, like blue shirt guy. We're like, oh wait, you haven't seen that. She has not seen new guy or free guy. That's what it is. Just there's too much. That's not for 10-year-olds, not yet, I don't think. But anyway, but she does know Guy from the Croods, which ironically, both Ryan Reynolds. So Guy, the goat, is he's brown. He's got little horns, cute. And she said, "Oh, it's like Guy from the Croods." was like, what? Guy's a human. But then I remember when we first see Guy, he's wearing a an outfit, like a boar's head or something. And so I was like, oh, yep. So there, it fits. So we got Chocolate, Vanilla, Tiny, Dobie, Buddy, Flash, Dash, and Guy are our herd. Now once we get the, you know, raising goats thing figured out and all that, we'll probably start renting them out. So if you're in the Noonan area, hit me up. Need some land cleared. We've got a about half an acre of temporary electric fencing that we can put up, surround the place you want gone, and let them go to town. And they do a pretty good job. You know, first they'll get all the leaves, get all the easy stuff, then they'll start, you know, standing up on their hind legs, get as high as they can. Then they'll start knocking down smaller trees to get the leaves. It's pretty neat to see. But having goats is fun. I don't know what this truck's doing, just sitting there. They're like little puppies, kind of. When you have food, they surround me. I'm tripping over them. I try to open the gate, they all try to come in. I was like, no, not yet. I'm trying to kick them out. One time I was like, not kicking them, but, you know, pushing them with my legs because my hands have food in them. And my shoe fell off. I was like, ah, crap. And I was in their little housed area, so there's, you know, poop everywhere. I didn't want to step down with my bare foot and goat poop. But so far, I mean, we've just got them in the backyard. Of course, we've got about an acre that's fenced in, and they've been back there pretty much most of the time. We fenced in our little front area where we've got some more underbrush and overgrowth, and they've been doing, I mean, for 3 days, they've made a serious dent. So it's a thing, goatscaping, renting out a herd of goats to come out and clear your property. And a lot of businesses, though, they're for, you know, bigger properties. Like, they won't even talk to you or rent to you if you've got less than an acre, you know, because they'll bring a gigantic herd over and let them go to town. But ours is going to be kind of on a smaller scale, more you know, more residential, I guess. I've already got several friends, and our neighbors are like, hey, yeah, you can bring it over. I'm like, sweet. I'm gonna figure out how much we're gonna charge per acre or per half acre, square foot, I don't know. But that's the fun. Of course, then we've still got our bunnies. We've got Pinkie Pie. There's a white bunny with pink eyes, Pinkie Pie. 6-year-old named her. We've got Ellie. Ellie's kind of brown and white. Those are our 2 does. Then we've got our buck is named Jack. Jack Rabbit, I guess. And we just had a few more. Had another litter of little kits. And I'm not sure how many are there yet. I haven't dug in. But we'll see how many there are, and then we'll go from there. So, but anyway, just want to introduce you to our growing herd. We're thinking about getting chickens eventually too, and you know, I've heard that, you know, homesteading, it just starts with chickens. And then, you know, it's chicken math. You start with a few chickens, then you get more chickens, and then you get more chickens, and then you get rabbits, and then you get goats, and then you get this. Well, we started with rabbits, so you get rabbits, and then, you know, rabbits multiply like crazy. So then we got goats, and now we're like, hey, let's do chickens too. Let's do it all. on our little 1.6 acres. So, but fun times, fun times. It's definitely learning. I've got plenty of resources, plenty of people I can talk to get help. But please, as always, be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.